Hi guys, welcome to a video, and in today's video I just wanted to talk about my new book, Gorgeous Creature. Yes, it's another lesbian poetry book. Thank you, Sappho. This book is basically full of poetry I've written in the past year or so. It usually comes to me at 3 in the morning whilst I'm trying to sleep, and now it's in print form. Yeah. The artwork on the front cover is by Laurie Saar. She also illustrated my last book. She always does such a fantastic job, so thank you, Laurie, for working with me again, out of choice. That's always nice. It's very beautiful. Now, the book is split into 3 parts. You have Gorgeous Creature, The Dark Obsession, and The Garden of Ivy. The first part is very much about kind of intimacy and connection. The second part of the book is very much about the darker aspects of intimacy, but also of life. And the third part of the book is very much about kind of reconnecting with fairy tale and with myth, and essentially the idea of re-enchantment. I think it's very interesting how fairy tale and myth affects us as children. And as we kind of grow up, we kind of grow away from the mythical and this idea of enchantment and magic. And I think the idea of reapplying that to your life is really interesting, especially in my generation. Growing up as a young gay person, everything was more or less very heteronormative and male-centric. So I think it's really interesting to kind of reimagine that through a kind of lesbian lens. I also think the book embodies how disenchantment can occur at such a young age as well, given the environment that some children grow up in. You know, sometimes you're forced to reconcile with disenchantment a lot earlier than other people, and I think that's really interesting as well. Another theme in this book is how you can capture the essence of a person or the essence of a moment, put it onto paper, and how it stays there. So kind of capturing something and trapping it between the pages. That kind of concept is really interesting to me, and is also definitely an element of this book. So yes, there's going to be 2 versions of this book available on Store Envy. You have the physical copy, and then there will be an audio copy which will have a soft spoken word version of the book and also an ASMR version of the book. So there's going to be a couple of files within the audio copy, and I like to have the audio copy just because it gives people another choice outside of the physical copy. I know people live all over the world and not everybody is kind of fortunate enough to be able to be out about who they are, so you know, having something on the down low is always a good option. I will also be posting some of my poetry over on Instagram and on Tumblr, so please do go and check that out. I know some people just like to support me no matter what I put out there into the world, but I do like people to kind of be informed about what they're buying, and you know, I want people to buy the book because they connect with the poetry. I think that's really important. So before I go, I will leave you with a reading from Gorgeous Creature. This one is called Fever Pitch. Oh, we're just talking late at night. I can feel the heat start to rise. You have no idea what you do to me. Twisting in sheets, burning for your hands in between. You have no idea what I like you to do. I reach fever pitch from just the thought of you. Okay, thanks for watching. I will leave a link to the book down in the description, and don't forget to subscribe for instant disappointment. Bye.